All right, hey guys, welcome to episode 28 of our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. It's back-to-back dirt races to close out the regular season. So this is kind of a special bonus episode we're going to do. So yeah, we're headed to Fantech Fairgrounds for the Mountain Dew 100. Like I said, we got some big stuff going on back here. I mean, there is a tight battle for the final transfer spots. So let's go ahead and switch to the playoff grid and see what's going to have to happen here. So you noticed 8th place is the cutoff spot, the last place to get into the chase. Look at the points. Look at the points battle that's going on. Leslie Gomez needs only 1 point. Randy Davis needs only 2 points. Hugh Ackerman 5 points. Eric Wright 6 points. Roy Wood 11 points. He can still get in on points, but he's probably the most likely candidate to need a win to get in. So yeah, there could be a lot of shuffling around in the points. Even Tony Stewart's not exactly safe. All it would take would be another bad race for him and Bobby Carter, and they could be on the outside looking in. So yeah, this could get real interesting. Of course, you know it's Fredo with 5 wins. Is the points leader. Lula Cobb is still qualified to get in. She would be 3rd with a win. Justin Jones in 2nd with a win. So yeah, that would get them in. So yeah, it's coming down to the wire. So without further ado, let's head to the track and see who can make the playoffs in the Extreme Dirt Tour Series series, and also if Fredo can get a couple more wins to close out the regular season. All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify at Fantech Fairgrounds. We've only got a couple races left to go, so yeah, we're going to find out if Fredo can close it out with a win here. Oh boy, Fredo's getting a little squirrely there. And this car is still pushing for Fredo. We're going to have to come up with a better setup for him. But we're going to find out where he qualifies. Coming off turn 4, we get the checkered flag, and he qualifies 2nd. Didn't quite get the pole there, so let's see where everybody starts. Oh shoot, I didn't show you, but it looked like Mark Hunter had the pole, just barely beating out Fredo Bangino. So yeah, I guess without further ado, we're going green. All right, Fredo, it's time to see if we can keep the good times rolling. We're underway at Fantech Fairgrounds, next to last race of the season, of the regular season, I should say, not the actual season. Yeah, I've got a couple races left to go, and we make some contact with Stewart. That could have ended badly. That caused Mark Hunter to kind of jolt out there to the lead. So, yeah, Fredo doesn't need to be causing any issues here. So, here we go. We're going to try and chase down Mark Hunter here in the 71 car, I think. Or 77 car, I think. Yeah, 77 car. I don't know why I said 71. We're going to see if Fredo can run him down here. Car's not exactly 100% perfect for him, but I think it is good enough that Fredo can get the win. Oh boy, that car got squirrely for Fredo. He needs to chill out. We don't need another DNF. I'll tell you what though, Mark Hunter is awfully strong in this race. He's actually holding his own. Fredo can't really close in on him right now. Maybe once he gets in this lap traffic, maybe Fredo can make something happen. Here he sends it off down in there. Boy, we really closed up on Hunter's back bumper there. So we're going to find out if Fredo's got anything for him. Hunter puts a lap on Scott, the 21st place car. So Fredo's looking for some lines to try to make something happen. I'm telling you what, Hunter could really really make a move here to really secure second place in the playoffs here. But he's not going to be able to hold off Fredo and lap traffic. He takes the lead. But here comes Hunter back on the inside and takes the lead back. The crossover move.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, boy, this is going to get dicey for Fredo. And Fredo send it off down in there. Boy, I'm telling you what, Mark Hunter's giving him a run for his money. They're not playing. Oh, and Fredo hit the wall. That's going to cost him. That's going to cost him big. I think Fredo's got it lined out now, but there's Hunter on the inside again. Fredo's got damage to the nose and the side there. Oh man, Hunter's using Fredo up. He had him on his right rear quarter panel. Oh my. Okay, well we can't pit because I don't think Fredo's going to have enough to get back to the front. So we're going to stay out.
We're going green.
So let's see what Fredo can do here. Green flag is back out. Hopefully Fredo's got enough car up under him to keep it out front. Here. I'm telling you what, Mark Hunter is not playing. I mean, he's giving Fredo a run for his money. Oh my, Hunter went wide. And he lost a couple of spots. He's battling for third spot. Now, that was huge. And Tony Stewart's running to second place. Yeah, this is by far the most Fredo's had to sweat this season. The cars have been pretty equal so far at this track. I'm telling you what, Fredo's holding them off. So far, so good. 3 laps to go. Can Fredo hold them off? That 77 car, I mean, that's the biggest lead Fredo's had on him all race, but it's not over yet. Oh, wow. If Fredo starts getting tangled up with some of these lap cars, that's going to bring the 77 car right back up to him. He does not need to be getting tangled up with these guys right now. And they are 3 wide up ahead of Fredo. Oh, man. Well, let's see here. I think we're coming to the white flag. Yep, 1 lap to go, so Fredo's got 1 lap to get it done. So we're going to find out if Fredo can hang on here. And Fredo Banguino's going to come off turn 4 and win at Fantech Fairgrounds. But it was a lot more dicey than it's been in the past. And of course, Fredo gets to do burnouts on the front straightaway. Celebrating yet another win. Alright, quick look at the finishing order. Fredo Banguino, of course, wins the race. Mark Hunter finishes second. Tony Stewart finishes third. Anthony Norton finishes fourth. And Caleb Stevenson rounds out your top 5. Good run for Lula Ka. Needed that. 6th place finish. So we'll scroll on down, take a look to see where everybody finishes. Hugh Ackerman, the last car in the lead lap. And Ryan Foster rounds out your field, blows up, finishes dead last. So Fredo Banguino, the 4th, leads your points standings with 6 wins. He has 30 points. He'll have a commanding lead to kick the chase off. Mark Hunter is in 2nd, Tony Stewart 3rd, Caleb Stevenson 4th, and Bobby Carter rounds out your top 5. We'll scroll on down, and boy, I'm telling you, it is tight for the final transfer spot in the playoffs. Hugh Ackerman only has a 1-point lead over Randy Davis. Only 4 points over Roy Wood and Anthony Norton. Yeah, it is anybody's game to get into the final transfer spot. Even Eric Wright's not safe. He's in grave danger too. So, yeah, this could be really wild. And of course, once again, Fredo celebrates in victory lane. He'll have no trouble making the chase. He'll just a dominating season so far for him. So yeah. All right, it's time to run the final race of the regular season and find out who's racing for a championship. We're headed to Richmond. Fredo dominated that race last season, so there's no doubt in my mind he'll have another strong run there again. So quickly, let's take a look at the point standings. Let's just go ahead and go to the playoff grid. So here's what it's looking like right now. Leslie Gomez will be the cutoff driver for the points. So Eric Wright is 7 points behind. Hugh Ackerman 9 points behind. Randy Davis is 10 points behind. Cody Brought 12 points behind. Roy Wood is 13 points behind. So theoretically, any one of these 5 drivers behind the cutoff line can get in on points. But boy, if one of these drivers wins and gets in, and also gets enough points to knock knock Bobby Carter out, this could get real interesting. So, yeah. So, what do you say we just go ahead and skip the preliminaries and head straight to Richmond and find out who's racing for a championship? All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify for the regular season finale. The race before the chase starts. So Fredo should have no trouble dominating this race, providing something terrible doesn't happen. But I'm telling you what, there's going to be a lot of guys dicing back behind him to get for the final spots to get in. So yeah, it's going to be something else. So Fredo's going to fly off into turn 1. We'll go screaming down this back straightaway. Fredo bails off into turn 3. And Fredo's going to come off turn 4, and we'll see where he starts here. This should be a good lap. 22.116, and he qualifies on the pole. So yeah, that's how you wrap up a regular season finale. So Fredo Benguino wins the pole by 0.8 of a second over Bobby Carter. Nearly a second over Mark Hunter in third. Leslie Gomez qualifies 4th. Hugh Ackerman rounds out your top 5. You notice some of these guys back here on the outside looking in, again, the chase, right behind Leslie Gomez. So they have got to finish ahead of her, and they've got to finish at minimum a couple of spots ahead of her. She's got to have a bad race. They got to have a really good race. So, yeah. So we'll scroll on down here, take a look and see where everybody starts. And Ralph Higgins rounds out your field in 24th. And that's your starting grid for the final race of the regular season. Let's head to the race and see who makes the chase. Alrighty, Fredo, it's time to wrap up the regular season in style. And also to see who makes it into the chase. We're underway at Richmond. So, like I said, Fredo should have no trouble dominating. In fact, he really shouldn't even need to worry about running that hard. Not even worry about winning. But a lot of these guys behind him, yeah, they're dicing for spots in the playoffs. So it's going to be interesting to see who makes it and who doesn't. But Fredo's not having any trouble. He's driving off and leaving Leslie Gomez, who is doing her job in order to get in. She is running in second place right now. We'll see if she can hold on to that in the next 17 laps or 18 laps. My, Fredo's just cruising right now. He is absolutely getting the job done, just driving off and leaving second place. Barring any unforeseen terrible circumstances, Fredo's just going to cruise to a win in this one. But we need to keep an eye on Leslie Gomez and also those guys that's running behind her. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to turn the grid on and see where everybody's running. So Roy Wood is in 5th place. Leslie Gomez is in 2nd. Right now, she is absolutely doing what she needs to do to get a playoff spot. my, Fredo just got into the back of a car right there, one of the slower cars. Fredo does not need to be doing that. Fredo just needs to kind of calm down. Ugh. Oh man. Fredo almost lost it. He had to jump on the brakes and the car got really out of control. And that's going to bring Leslie Gomez right up to Fredo's back bumper. Fredo, man, you got to stop running out of talent. We can't make these races any harder than we need to. So yeah, that probably cost me about 10 years off my life as a car owner. So yeah, Fredo just needs to chill out and just click off the laps. We don't need anything crazy or no Hail Marys or nothing. Fredo just needs to do his job right now. But I'm telling you what, these guys are racing hard right now. Okay, Fredo's cleared some of these slower cars so he can start kind of putting some laps down again. So there goes Fredo around some more lap cars, putting more distance between him and Leslie Gomez. Right now, if Leslie Gomez just hangs where she's at, she's going to make the chase easily. Tell you what, Fredo's just clicking off those laps. He's coming up on the 10th place car to lap in. Fredo's just being his usual dominant self. But he doesn't need to be scraping the wall. You don't need to be doing damage to the car. Six laps to go. I'm telling you what, if Roy Wood has anything for him, and it doesn't look like Gomez has a 10-second lead on him, it looks like it's not going to happen. Gomez is going to get into the chase. Because we're in the final stages of the regular season right now. 4 laps to go. And Gomez can just put it on cruise control right now. Nobody that's in danger of knocking her out is even close to her. She has an 11-second lead on Roy Wood. 3 laps to go. In fact, Roy Wood's a lap down now, so yeah, that's right. Yeah, Wood is a lap down. Or actually very close to going to lap down. I'm sorry, my bad. He's still on the lead lap, but he's very, very close to going to lap down. And they are racing hard up there. There is a big gaggle of cars up in front of Fredo right now. Fredo's going to come off turn 4, get the white flag. 1 lap to go in the regular season. Fredo's going to get his 7th win of the year. And Leslie Gomez is going to get the final transfer spot into the playoffs. And Fredo's going to come off turn 4, and he's going to win at Richmond. And Leslie Gomez is going to come off turn 4 and get 2nd place, and she's racing for a championship. So, yeah. Good stuff there. Fredo gets to do more burnouts. Yeah, donuts for everybody. Alright, let's take a look at the race results. Fredo Bangino gets the win. Leslie Gomez finishes second, does her job, gets into the chase. Tony Stewart finishes third, Mark Hunter fourth. Also last car on lead lap, Rory Wood rounds out the top five. So let's scroll on down, see where everybody finishes. Lulu Cobb gets in the chase, finishes 13th with that win. And Ralph Higgins rounds out your field in dead last. Quick look at the points. Fredo Bangino wins the regular season championship, gets 7 wins on the year. Good, incredible season for him. Mark Hunter is second. Tony Stewart in third. Of course, we'll look at the playoff grid once we get to the main menu. Tony Stewart third, Caleb Stevenson fourth, and Bobby Carr rounds out the top five. We'll scroll on down. Justin Jones and Lulu Cobb also make the chase with the wins in the regular season. And Kelly Cates, your last driver to score points. Bobby Williams has no points. He has not qualified for a race. And once again, Fredo Bangino celebrates in victory lane. What a way to wrap up the regular season and to go in the chase with another trophy for the trophy case. And there you go. You made the playoffs. More likely, Fredo made the playoffs. And he could very well win his second straight championship, too. So, yeah, that's going to be really cool. All right, Hugh Ackerman says, awesome, Fredo Bangino the fourth. He made the dirt semifinals. There you go. So, all right, we'll say him a compliment. Now, unlike in the truck series, there's only 2 rounds, the semifinals and then the finals. So, yeah. So we're going to find out where we're headed to next. And we're kicking off the playoffs in the truck series for the next episode. So, yeah, we're headed to Worldwide Technologies Raceway, better known as Gateway, so in St. Louis. So yeah, that's where the playoffs are going to start, and that'll be our next episode. Oh, before I forget, well, I almost forgot. We need to look at the playoff standings, see who got in. Switch to the, well, we need to toggle the series. Okay, so here's your playoff grid for the Dirt Tour Series. Fredo Bangino wins the regular season championship. He has a 40-point lead over Mark Hunter currently. So yeah, if, unless Fredo has a meltdown, he's going to make the finals. Mark Hunter, Tony Stewart, Caleb Stevenson, Bobby Carter, Justin Jones, Lula Cobb, and Leslie Gomez are your contenders for the chase for the championship. However, these 4 are outside, need to get into the final 4. Somehow, some way. So that should be really exciting to see how that plays out. So yeah, and then we'll flip over to the truck series right quick and see what's going on there. Grant Enfinger leads the points. He has the most wins, I believe, of the regular season. I thought Fredo did for a minute, but actually Enfinger does. And also he'll get extra points for being the regular season champion. Fredo's in second. Johnny Sauter third. Austin Hill is fourth, I mean. Ben Rhodes is fifth. Todd Gillen sixth. Ross Chastain is seventh. Stuart Friesen is eighth. Jordan Anderson is ninth. And Christian Eckes is third. And these two are on the outside looking in on the top 8. So they got to score some points and get a win. So, yeah, all right. As I said before, Worldwide Technologies Raceway is next up on the docket to kick the chase off. And that'll be our next episode. So we'll see you in that episode and see if Fredo can maybe lock himself into the next round with a win. Not the greatest track for Fredo, but hey, he's made some big strides at tracks he's not run well at in last season. So we'll find out if he can get it done. So we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, all. Bye for now.